Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a Thursday episode of the Degenerate Disseminators podcast. I'm your host, Jordan, and we have our co host, Daniel, in the building with us today.
Hey guys.
Absolutely monstrous Wednesday, guys. No other way to
Huge.
describe it. You guys missed that episode. We'll dive into a quick little recap. Took the Lakers -5 as Luca goes back to Dallas for the first time. They won by 15, so easy clear there. Pretty good game, actually. It was very close, and then the Lakers ran away with it in the last few minutes, so we'll take it. Leafs Lightning game goes over 5.5. They had end with a total of 7. They cleared in I think just in the beginning of the second half of the third period, so had some time to spare. Wasn't really too worried. And then the Raptors Hornets game. I think the Hornets only put up like 45 points in the first half, so I thought we were cooked. And then the second half, they just started letting shit fly. We cleared that one. I think they had like two, somewhere above 220. I don't have the number in front of me, but yeah, easy clear. We sweep the day. 3-0, up 3 units. And just a little update, guys. Crazy run we're on right now. This might be one of the best ones on this podcast since we've started. This current little run, guys. 11-3, up 9.45 units. Absolutely insane. Um, yeah, I think we're also up 9.45 on the month right now. So great stuff is going on. Love to see it. We got 2 plays coming at you guys today, so hopefully we can keep it rolling. Would love to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna hand it over to Daniel to give you guys his NHL play of the day.
All right, fellas, coming in hot. Number one pick for me. We are taking, oh my God, we are taking Kyle Connor over half an assist for the Stars versus Winnipeg game. Um, Interesting game, honestly. Both of these teams are like basically at the top of the West right now. I definitely can see either of them winning this game. As far as the season series goes, Winnipeg's won twice, Dallas has won once. Um, I mean, honestly, pretty interesting game in my opinion, at least. The reason I'm taking Kyle Connor for half an assist is because he's been pretty hot all year. Let me pull up his stats real quick. Uh, so yeah, in 78 games played, he's got 38 goals and 54 assists for 92 points. I mean, that's you know, if anyone's going to be playmaking on the uh, Jets team against the Stars, it's probably going to be Kyle Connor. I mean, out of everyone on the team, he's got the most points right now, and just honestly, a hell of a player, especially this season. So, and another big stat, he in the last 10 games against the Stars, he's got 7 assists. So, it's a 70% assist rate from him. I think he can cover it. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. I think honestly the Jets probably squeak this game away. It's probably going to be really close, even though their last few games haven't been. We have in March 14th we had Winnipeg beating Dallas 4-1. In December 1st we had Dallas beating Winnipeg 3-1, and in November 9th we had Winnipeg beating Dallas 4-1. So typically they're not really close games, but especially at the end of the season, I know a lot of teams typically like to kind of rest a little bit. They're not going to be going crazy hard, but it's going to be definitely a playoff matchup for these two teams. So as far as people who are going to be playmaking, I think it's going to be Kyle Connor. I think he covers this assist. I think honestly he covers this assist and more. But yeah. Other than that, as far as side bets go, I want to say take the under on this game, under 5.5 goals. Obviously, they haven't covered this at all this season so far. They have covered this every single game this season so far. So I think it's going to happen again, especially when these two teams are both really deep and really good. Both of their goaltending or goaltenders are insanely good. Obviously, the Jets have Connor Hellebuck, last year's Vezina winner, and this season's top goalie. Honestly, 7 shutouts, .924 save percentage, 2.02 goals against average. And then on the other side, you got Jake Ottinger, who this season has been pretty phenomenal as well, with a 2.45 goals against average and a .912 save percentage and 2 shutouts. So going to be a very interesting game to watch. Really good hockey, and yeah, I think Kyle Connor gets that assist. Other than that, I mean, that's it for me. I'm gonna swing the rock over to Jordan for some more sports.
All right, guys. So today's NBA slate, not the best. I think personally the game to look at here is the Knicks versus the Pistons, which is what my bet is going to be on. But yeah, not the best. So I only have one play for the day. I am waiting on player props from the Cavaliers game because they are sitting everyone important on that team. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get a good line there. See if I can figure out who's gonna get some good usage and things like that. But for right now, I have one play. This is I did find this play using the Betting Pros prop bet cheat sheet. I brought it up on here before. Definitely recommend you guys check it out. Like I said, we don't have player prop lines for every game tomorrow. So, but as of right now, this is the best value play on there. So I looked into it, and I think it's gonna be pretty solid. Um, Line we're looking at here is for Tobias Harris at 14.5 points and assists. Um, I don't like I said, I'm not really sure how they determine this, but he's projected to hit 10.6, so almost four uh, under his line, which is a very good estimated value right there. Overall, though, Tobias Harris has been crushing this number as of late. He's gone over 11 of his last 15 games. But wait, guys, head to head against the Knicks, I don't know what happens when he plays them, but this guy just cannot go over at that same rate. When this line is at 14.5, in his last 13 matchups, he's gone under this 11 times. So it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting trend to see. There's a great disparity there, given how much he's been hitting this normally. Um, yeah, I'm following the trend here. I think he goes under again. Also, some important factors that I looked at. The Knicks did recently just get Jalen Brunson back, so I think they are trying to hurry up and get into that playoff mode, as they did miss him for over a month. And very solid point guard he is. So they are trying to incorporate him back, and they have been doing good. They've picked up 4 out of the last 5 games. Um, and actually, what's even more interesting, if we look at the standings right now, assuming the standings stay the same, I believe the Knicks are locked into their spot. Let me double check that really quick. I lied actually. Yes, Indiana is 2 games behind them, so not quite locked in. And the Pistons are 3 games ahead of the Magic, so I think the Pistons are more locked into their spot. But assuming that they stay in these same spots, this is going to be the matchup we see in the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So I think the Knicks look to go out here and make a statement, given they are the higher seed, and they actually are trailing the season series 2-1. So I think they look to go out to Detroit, sorry, and really put the clamps on them and win this game and send a message heading into this postseason. Um, Another important thing to note: Tobias Harris has been dealing with an injury. Um, I want to say it was something with his calf. I don't remember right now. But he has been he. This has been going on for a couple weeks. He'll play a couple games and then sit out for a week. Play a couple games and sit out for a week. So now he's coming back. But like I said, this Detroit Pistons team is heading into the playoffs, so I would not be surprised at all if we do see a minutes restriction here, which would obviously benefit us if he's not on the court as long. Can't get as many points and assists. So I like the under. We usually typically play overs, but this one should be fun. Like I said, very good value on this bet here. So we're going to be taking Tobias Harris under 14.5 points and assists for 1.15 units. And like I said, very small sample size for tomorrow. So that's the only play I got. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Daniel, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Um, Not really. Macklin Celebrini scored a hat trick tonight, which was really cool.
I wonder what his odds were for
Considering
a hat trick. Really wonder what
I
that looked like.
probably of like plus 10 million, but funny enough, I was thinking about taking him for over on goals yesterday, but it didn't
Yes, we
even
did talk
matter.
about
We
it on
covered.
on here. It was
So
thrown out
yeah,
there.
that's true. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. The Lightning covered anyways, but really good to see young rookie Mr. Celebrini. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with very soon. So that's it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, yeah. um,
Dude,
before we
the
kick,
Sharks are going to the cup in the next
hey,
like
they put 7 goals
10
up on the
years.
Wild.
Dude, are
You
you
know,
serious,
you,
bro?
you know
That's
they,
dude,
they
like,
lost in overtime, but
no
7 goals.
fucking
Yeah, I think the Sharks. I think the Sharks might be the only team in the league that can put up 7 goals in a game and still somehow lose.
still fucking lose, bro.
uh,
That's pretty funny. But I don't know. it's really fun to watch their games. That's,
Yeah,
you know, cool, I
definitely.
guess.
But yeah, before we kick into the recap, guys, just a couple housekeeping items per usual. Um, Please check us out on Instagram. Like I said, I might make some more plays official. Might not. We'll see. I might even switch the Tobias Harris play. We're coming. We're on a huge run. Just had a huge day, so might try and keep our our betting amount small, just to try and keep the run going. But yeah, please feel free to check us out on Instagram at DD Sports Podcast. Links are in the descriptions down below, regardless of the platform you're watching or listening on. And if you haven't already, please check out Pickett. You can use our link for that as well. Gets you some free money. 1 in 100 chance to win $100 off of that. But not only that, you get over $100 in value on that app, in my opinion. Bet tracking, you get estimated value. And there's also like a social media aspect to it. You can copy and paste bets. You can also post your bets on there for people to copy and use. And a whole other plethora of features on there. Yeah, I really enjoy using it. Helps me stay locked in on these sports. But yes, please feel
Fuck
free to check
yeah.
them out as well with our link down below. Highly recommend.
We love Pickett.
Yes, Pickett is
Yeah.
awesome. But enough of me rambling, guys. We're gonna kick it into the recap here. Tobias Harris under 14.5 points and assists for 1.15 units, and Kyle Connor over half an assist for one unit as it sits at plus 105. 2.15 units in play, and we're gonna see if we can keep this run going even further. But that's gonna do it for us today, guys, and we will see you in the next one.
Burger.
Burger, yes, and also, guys, usually, guys, when we do Freaky Fridays, we don't give you a warning, but just be prepared for this
Freaky
Friday,
Friday.
guys. We got
Be
we
prepared.
we got a parlay coming, so we'll see you guys there.
Yeah. Goodbye.